Joseph here, and you're watching Joe Maz TV. What is up, my family? How's everybody doing tonight? Um, it is Tuesday night, January 9th, 2018. Um, Listen, guys, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I need to bring this out there and like right now. I'm not trying to cause drama. I never have on my channel. I never will on my channel. Due to all the past 2 weeks activity that's been going on with some channels, including myself, there has been a big investigation going on right now from YouTube. I cannot tell you guys how I found any of this out, what I'm about to tell you, because I was told, not to say, except for what I'm going to tell you. As I said, there's a major investigation going on with YouTube, and it wasn't anything of my doing. The information actually was brought to my attention. Again, I can't slander. I'm not gonna sit here and slander who it was that told me that. However, I received a phone call about an hour ago. Let's just say from a very, very, someone very close to me, not a relative or anything like that, guys. Nothing, I will say this person supports my channel royally, okay? And I love her, I love this person for it. So, but guys, anyway, as I said, there's a major investigation going on, from YouTube. I received a phone call about it. This person already spoke to YouTube, and basically, threw everything in there, I guess, but YouTube, guys, you gotta understand something. YouTube does not tolerate any kind of slandering whatsoever, of no kind. Okay, I even got that myself verified through YouTube. Anyway, I got that. That is no joke. Okay, you don't slander anybody's personal information, whether if it's police records, phone numbers, addresses, IP addresses, which I will be getting to that in a minute, which is the reason why I'm doing this video right now instead of live streaming it. But you don't slander anybody's personal info. You don't slander anybody's children, whether if they did it or not. That's fine either way. But I myself, with that drama going on, I myself, I will admit, I was wrong myself, as well as a few other channels, mind you, for accusing a couple of channels for, doing all the hacking stuff and, things like that. And, and to you guys, I will say this, and these names I'm going to mention right now, okay? Tiny and Goldilocks, if you're watching this, DJ Fruit Loop, And if you're watching this, again, you guys are still cool with me. I apologize for that, for accusing you guys. After doing all reviews and everything like that, I did find out, like I said, I did find out that, the hacking stuff had nothing to do with you guys. It had nothing to do with Fruit Loops. Everything that's also been happening to my channel with the dislikes and everything like that. I already got all that verified, from YouTube, that it wasn't any of you. They already said already that, I was not creating troll accounts. Tiny, they already told me, well, not me, but they already told this person that it wasn't you, it wasn't Fruit Loops, it wasn't me, it wasn't, any of the fam community, okay? I wanted you guys to know that, I'm giving you my sincere apologies, and, I still love you guys. You guys are still fam. Cool with me. This drama was, it was under a big misunderstanding, and I'm not, I'm not acting like a little kid here. I'm not, I'm not a hacker. I don't know how to hack. I don't care how to. I don't want to know. So, as far as that other person's child that was, slandered, whatnot, whether, that person said it or not, I haven't seen the video of it, so, but, if you didn't do it, great, you know what I mean, and, it doesn't matter, regardless, Tiny and Fruit Loops, I'm still cool with you guys, and as well as, I mean, even the misunderstanding went far as other fans that were long-time subscribers to, even my channel. But if any of you have seen this, and if you want to resubscribe to me, you're more than welcome. You can come in the streams. You're allowed to comment, anything like that. It's fine. But the one thing you don't do is, slander somebody's child, or whether you did it or not, I have no idea. But that's just wrong. Also, you do not slander someone's personal information, like phone numbers, addresses, police records, or whatever it is, all over the world. You don't do that. That's a crime. Okay, I even got that verified a couple days ago with the sheriff's office. They even told me that is a mid-grade felony. Okay, you guys can't be slandering people's stuff all over like that. That's crazy. That's taking it, well beyond space. You know what I mean? So, but however, I just, guys, I just, I want to get this whole thing squashed. I want everything back the way it used to be. If the ones that have already unsubscribed to me, if you want to subscribe to me again, that's fine. Like I said, oh, let me say something real quick about this IP address that I mentioned. Part of their investigation, there is a hacker out there that is controlling a bunch of us as accounts, and I'm going to say the names on who these accounts are that this hacker took our accounts and put it on their own IP address. So we're being controlled, is what it is, and this is where the misunderstanding right there is all coming into play here. Okay, And guys, I'm gonna try to figure this out. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna work with this person. Okay, in the next few days, I'm gonna work with this person that I'm talking to get this all resolved and everything like that. You know, this one person, I'm gonna say this. Okay, if you guys are all the names I'm mentioning, if you guys are all watching this video right now, okay, please take this into consideration because this is serious. Okay, part of the investigation that YouTube is doing, and they're working with some sheriff's office or something. I don't know where. I don't care where. They're going to catch this person. Okay, that is controlling all of our accounts. I'm going to say I am one of those accounts that this hacker is actually controlling. Okay. Aniki, Jacko Explorers, that's another account that this hacker is controlling. Tiny and Goldilocks, if you two are watching, you got your accounts as well. That's what, we were told. Cali Beauty, if you're watching, you're another account that they controlled. And there's a few other accounts, well, there's bunches of other ones, but those I don't know. I have no idea. But there's a few other accounts that are within the fam community that I'm not going to continue mentioning, but those are the main ones that this hacker is controlling. And and if this hacker is watching this, you better be careful what you're doing. So use your head. If you are watching, you are messing around with a lot of people. So, but with that all being said, guys, don't worry about dislikes. It's probably that hacker doing it. If you get these weird dislikes, or if you get more than like 10 at a time, if they're coming, you'll know if that's a hacker doing that. And YouTube found out, matter of fact, that all of our accounts have actually gone to one IP address. Okay, they already know, according to this so-called numbers, that this is a hacker. Okay, but again, Tiny, Goldilocks, Fruit Loops, Callie, Deborah, whoever, Diana, matter of fact, and I do believe that's one other account too is that they're controlling. But I still love you guys. I didn't mean for none of this. I mean, again, we're actually all innocent channels here. Okay, technically none of us did anything wrong. Technically, and I mean, except Tiny. If you're watching this, or if somebody's watching this for you and telling you, I'm just hoping that whatever it is that they tell you is exactly what I'm saying. Okay? If not, then you need to come back to this video and yourself and look and see what I'm saying. Okay? Now, Tiny, you still fam to me. Goldilocks, everybody, that has unsubscribed to me, it doesn't matter. You guys are still fam to me. You guys have even supported my channel as well. Okay, I don't come on here for drama. I don't come on here for hate. You guys should all know me better than that. My channel, you guys know I have supported all of your channels while on live stream, and you guys know this. Okay, and you guys know how I do. I'm not on here to, do anything crazy, or I mean, my channel, guys. Come on. I show everybody love and support. We have fun, or we try to have fun, and you know, we all need to get together. We all need to stick together and you know, just get along. You know what I mean? That's all I care about, you know. And you know, let's not let this hacker, you know, get to us like that. Okay. I mean, I'm now Tiny. Like as I said, if you're watching this or not, it doesn't matter. You know, you're still fam to me. You know, I still respect you as a man. I still, you know, respect you as a husband and whatever it is that you do. You know, DJ Fruit Loops and his wife. I don't know you guys like that. I mean, you know, DJ. I know that you have supported my channel big time. And again, I'm going to tell you and Tiny, I apologize for accusing you guys for doing things that, now this hacker made me think that you guys were all, whatever it was doing this stuff. But apparently it's this one person that's doing it that is now controlling all of our accounts, which is why we're getting all the dislikes and the trolls coming in, at one time, everything like that, But guys, this is a real serious matter, okay? And Tiny, I'm not going to tell you what to do, okay, with those few videos that you did, with the streams, whatever, with slandering my personal information and police report or whatever it is, because let me tell you something, okay? I mean, nobody's perfect, okay? And, this thing that he kept, you kept mentioning that, I did this, I did this, I did this. First of all, not all information is going to be on the internet, okay? Number two, okay, I never, ever, once, ever had a felony in my life. I might have went to jail, yes, for stupid things, but half of them, well, not half of them, only like a few of them. I wouldn't say conviction. You can't get convicted on a misdemeanor. You can get sentenced to whatever, like something stupid like pay a fine or whatever the hell it is. I mean, you put me out to be like this terrible person. The way you said things, that's a felony charge. That's slandering other people's personal information. You can't do that, Tiny. Okay. Again, let's squash this. Fruit Loops, let's squash this. Diana, Callie, Deborah, whoever it was that recently unsubscribed to me, let's squash this. Let's go back to the way it was. And Tiny, I'm going to end by telling you this, okay, if you're watching this video. Because that and I got to confirm, like I told you, from the sheriff's office, that you can be arrested for it, okay? And it is a felony charge. I can at any time, okay? Because YouTube doesn't delete videos, okay? All that's stored in a central system, okay? I can very well have both you and your wife arrested on felony charges. I got that already confirmed, not just by YouTube, but by my local sheriff's office, okay? So that's simple. It's simple as that. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not try to blackmail anybody about that. But again, I'm not a person to just, ramble on or whatever about that, or blackmail somebody. Like I said, Tiny, let's squash this. Fruit Loops, let's squash this. Whoever it was that recently unsubscribed to me, and let's go back to the way it was. Let's end this, and let's be fams again. Support each other, love each other. And, that's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And let's move on from here and continue where we left off. And, let's just continue to support each other, and that's, I mean, it's a very unfortunate thing that all of our accounts are now right now being controlled because of this one hacker. But let's not let this hacker get the best of any of us. Okay? Let's end this. No more drama. I mean, if trolls come into anybody's accounts, especially if they're cursing or anything like that, that's what moderators are for. Speaking of which, let me say this to you guys, okay? I myself, okay, had to take away moderation statuses while this investigation is going on. So I'm letting you guys know in this video, okay, because of that investigation. This is a huge investigation, okay, on top of everything else that they're busy doing, So we were informed to take moderator statuses away, okay, and it's nothing personal. And this is just, guys, now hear me out, guys, this is just until this investigation is over with. I know exactly who the ones I need to put back on, okay? Just leave the moderators on your channel that you most trust. That's what I did, okay? With that being said, the rest of the moderators, guys, I'm suggesting you take most of them off. I mean, if not all of them, if you want. You know what I mean? Just until this investigation is over with. Because they said something about if the person is a moderator and a hacker, that's how they get to your account and control it. Okay? So, guys, it's nothing personal. Okay? I mean, if you want to take my status away and anybody else's status is away, I'm fine with it. I'm not gonna unsub to you guys, whoever you are. Okay, I mean, now you guys got the option. Who were moderators? It's like I said, temporary thing. If you guys were moderators recently or back then, I mean, you guys did come off. Okay, it has nothing to do with you guys. I mean, number one is to protect you guys from this hacker, okay? And number two, it's it's so that it protects me as well as the person, the actual owner of the account, keeping the mods there or whatever it is. But again, guys, if you are unmodded from my channel, it's a very temporary thing until this investigation is over with, okay? And does not mean I don't love you guys. Does not mean that I will not support you guys and your channels and everything like that. If you guys got the option to whether stay sub to me and still show me the love and support as well as everybody else, or you can unsub, whatever. I mean, it's no pun intended. If anything, this is just until the investigation is done and over with. And once that's done, they catch the person gets arrested, boom. Everything can go back to, whoever I had mods, which I already know most of you. You guys are going right back on moderator status. That's the way it is. Okay? But with all that being said, guys, take everything I'm saying into consideration. And, let's hash this out, squash it. Let's be friends, and still support each other. If you guys want to come back to subscribe to me, great. You know what I mean? I won't turn you guys out, okay? So, guys, with that being said, I love you. And remember, I stream tomorrow, Wednesday, okay? I'm not sure what time, but that's my usual regular Wednesdays. I will be streaming, okay? Now, if I see some of you coming back to the channel, I appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys.